So hello guys, with the name of God, Ram Ram. Today we are going to solve a very tough problem which was asked in Rubrik way. Okay, it was asked in Rubrik way. Rubrik asks the hardest way. You should be able to solve the hard unseen way problems of Rubrik if you want CTC 65 lakhs as a fresher for SD1 role. Always remember to start everything with the name of God, Ram Ram, and always remember you will be needing these two skills to tackle the OAs of the top tech companies. The two skills are point number zero, you should be able to comprehend and understand large paragraphs written in the word problem format. Your English comprehension skills should be good. In short, point number one, you should be able to solve hard unseen DSA problems. So both the things I will resolve for you if you are attending my training on a daily basis. Also guys, we will give congratulations to our favorite students of this week, Animesh Bajpai for cracking SD intern plus full time, OA and interview, he cracked it all off campus Cisco. Congratulations Animesh Bajpai. And we will also give congratulations to our student Harshit Raj this week only. Cracked SD intern and full time in PayPal. Cracked all the OAs and cracked all the interview. Now today, one more student has cracked the SD3 offer at Dutch Bank. We will be revealing her name tomorrow. Anyways, going back to the question. I am not directly jumping in the question. First, we will discuss what is a palindrome. Guys, everyone start writing in the chat fast. What is a palindrome? Quick, don't waste time. What is a palindromic string? Which looks same from the start and the end. Okay, so guys, tell me, please tell me, is this a palindrome string? Tell me. S equal to B double A B. Yes, because even if you reverse this string, it looks the same. So if something is looking the same after reversing, it is called as a palindromic string. Guys, I'm going giving you more examples. Please tell me, is this palindromic string? Right? Yes or no in the chat. Fast, guys, fast. Good. Why it is not a palindromic string? Reverse it. If you reverse it, it is looking like BCA. Is ABC equal to BCA? No. Hence, it is not a palindromic string. The current string's reverse should be equal to itself. Then it is called as a palindromic string. Obviously, you're a pro math student, you know that. So, guys, palindromic string example is B double A B, and first character should be equal to last character. Second character should be equal to second last character, and so on. Guys, is everything till here is clear? Palindrome means any string which is looking the same even after it is reversed. And how what is the algorithm we use? One algorithm you can use is just reverse that string and check. Another what you can do is in O of n, check is the first character matching the last character, good. Is the second character matching the second last character, good, and so on till middle value, and your job is done. These basic things you know now. By the way, this was taught in the beginner plan. If you don't know, then that's very bad. Okay. Yeah. Who is writing, sir? We can check palindrome in O of log n time. आप कौन सी दुनिया से आए हैं? प्लीज मुझे बताइए. From which world you are coming, guys? I am from this Milky Way. Where are you from? O of log n, huh? If you have discovered such algorithm, please message me before patenting it. I will help you in it. You know, if you are able to find a palindrome in O of log n, you can instantly become a billionaire. Please, if you know the algorithm, let me know. Currently, we poor people have this O of n algorithm where what you can do is B double A B, right? So you check the first character with the last character, it is same, good. Then you check the second character with the second last character, and you keep on doing this. In n by 2 iterations, till you come in the middle, you can check if this string is palindrome or not. Guys, this much is clear? Yes, money plus plus. ख्यालों की बातें नहीं करनी है. रियल में लॉग इन लाया तो ही बोलो. नाउ गाइस, नेक्स्ट थिंग. Yesterday I taught sub-array dynamic programming. Sub-array. Guys, sub-array dynamic programming. Whoever attended this session, react with emoji in this meeting. Now, whoever did not attend the session, I will try to explain you in my shortcut manner. So, guys, the question is, find the number of palindromic substrings in a string. So, let's get it done without wasting any time. Guys, I'm giving you a string. Can you tell me how many palindromic substrings are there in this string? B dub triple A. Which are the substrings which are palindromic substrings of this string? Single B, this is a palindromic substring. Single A, it is also palindromic substring. Two more is palindromic substring. BA, no, BA is not a palindromic substring. This 2A, yes, this is a palindromic substring. This 2A, it is a palindromic substring. And these 3A, it is a palindromic substring. Guys, how many palindromic substrings are there for this string? Please tell me the count. The number. Fast. Love you for all the emojis. We have 7 palindromic substrings, guys. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are so lucky. You have this guy having all India rank 12 in Google Code Jam, teaching you DSA daily. You are so lucky. I did not have this opportunity. Use it well. अगर मेरे साथ ऐसा होता तो मेरे लिए सपना सच हो जाता. Anyways, B, triple A. Guys, there are 7 substrings. What is a substring? You know, no? Substring is nothing but any continuous part of the string. So there are 7 substrings which are palindromic for this string. Guys, last example I will give you and then you guys have to tell me. Yes. TFAR. Good, Om Shinde. Guys, react with emojis if you are ready for my other question. Fast. Next question is B, C, BCB. Tell me, how many palindromic substrings are there in BCB? BCB, guys, BCB. Nice emojis. Guys, I'm telling you, see, this B is a palindrome. A single character is always a palindrome. C is palindrome. This B is palindrome. If you take the first two characters, BC, no, it is not a palindrome. The full form of BC, you know, right? Not a palindrome. CB, not a palindrome. But BCB, now I don't know what is the full form of BCB, but this is a palindrome, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 palindromic substrings of the string. Guys, is the question clear to everyone that there are 4 is the question clear? The question is that given a string, you have to find the number of palindromic substrings. Now we have to write code for it. Guys, I am creating a 2-dimensional array called as the DP array, and that DP array should tell me, it should tell me the DP array which I used in our subarray mix the DP session. In case you did not attend this session, please open the daily DSA sheet in the group description of your pro batch and watch the yesterday recording. I will create a deep array called as dpij. dpij is equal to 1 if the string from I to j is a palindrome. Okay. So guys, now you have to fill the dp values for me. My lovely students, please do it for me. Please do it really quick. dpij, value of this will be 1 if substring from I to j is a palindrome, or else the value will be 0. Okay guys, this basic thing clear to you people? Akansha is saying इसमें 7 नहीं है. There are 7 B triple A. Please check guys, please check. Do you guys want this also क्या? Anyways, leave it. अरे B triple A में there are 7 substrings guys. Did you not understand this? B, single A, single A, single A, this double A, then this double A. अरे even though they are looking the same, the position are different ना. Then this triple A, clear? This is not today's question. Guys, जरा चैट में लिखना. आपको लगता है रूब्रिक आपको ये बोलेगा कि स्ट्रिंग के अंदर सारी पैलिंड्रोमिक सबस्ट्रिंग का काउंट बताओ? Kumar K sir obviously would be having a greater purpose. Why is he teaching you this question? Obviously this will be used in a very small manner in the actual rubric way. Yes or no? ऐसे ही मजाक में तो बता नहीं रहा हूंगा मैं. जरूर कुछ रीजन होगा इसका. मजे थोड़ी आ रहे मुझे. There is a reason. this algorithm which I will be teaching you ना, it will be used in the real rubric way in a very different manner. Okay, मैं आपको इंटीग्रेशन कैसे पढ़ाऊं जब आपको डिफरेंशिएशन ही नहीं आता. Clear? Clear? Got the reasons? React with emojis. Fast. Good. Now, guys. So you guys now understood this DP stuff which I was trying to tell you. Guys, nice. Now, guys, you have to fill the DP values for me. Okay. So, guys, this is the string. Please fill the values for me. Okay. So G B B. Okay. Index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3. Guys, what will be the value of dp 0 of 0? Dp 0 of 0 means consider the substring starting at 0, ending at 0. Is this a palindrome? Yes or no? Correct, Prerna. I have saved you as PC in my WhatsApp contact. So yes, the first character, if you only include from 0 to 0, it is a palindrome. dp1 of 1. Is this a palindrome? Yes. Guys, all the same, see, the single characters are all palindrome only. dp2 of 2, 1, yes. dp3 of 3, 1, yes. Guys, can you tell me what will be the value of dp0 to 1? 0 to 1 means, is the string starting at 0 and ending at 1 a palindrome? Is the string starting at 0 and ending at 1 a palindrome? Is GG a palindrome? So what will be the value of dp0 of 1? Everyone write in the chat. dp0 of 1 equal to 1. अब ये कौन है शिवा? आप कौन से होश में 3 लिख रहे हो dp0 of 1 को? हाँ, बहुत मजे आ रहे हैं. आपको 3 दिख रहा है यहाँ पर. क्या 3 दिख रहा है? dp0 of 1 means you're trying to consider the substring gg from 0 to 1. Is it a palindrome? Yes, then write 1. Guys, what will be the value of dp1 of 2? Consider the string GGBB 0, 1, 2, 3. See, I'm working so much. Even my laptop battery went low. Guys, if you're considering the substring from 1 to 2, is it a palindrome or not? If it is not a palindrome, value will be 0. Yes, it is not a palindrome. So dp1 to 2 is 0. Okay, guys, what will be dp2 of 3? dp2 of 3. If you are considering the substring starting at 2 ending at 3, bb, is it a palindrome? Yes, so it will be 1. Guys, what will be dp0 to 2? Please tell me in the chat. Lovely student, please tell me what will be dp0 of 2? What will be dp0 of 2? Consider the substring starting at 0 ending at 2. Double GB 0 0 0. What will be dp1 to 3? G double B, is it a palindrome? No. What will be dp0 to 3? Okay, guys, now react with emojis and write yes in the chat if there is no doubt in whatever I explained you till now. The question is also clear, and what DP I am trying to create, that is also clear. DP I to J means if the stuff from I to J is palindrome, write 1 or else write 0. That's it. Now we just need to create the formula for it and then our job is done. Congratulations. Good, good, good. Great job. Great job. Nice. I always go a little slow because there are people who are very weak in coding. I cannot ignore them. That's why. So I never know who is attending and who is not attending, right? That's why. So guys, what will be the formula in a general case to identify if dpij value is 1 or not? Okay. So let's say bddb. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3. Guys, can you tell me what is the value of dp12? What is the value of dp12? So let's say I write dp12, correct Saransh? I write dp12 as 1, dp12 as 1. Now guys, I want to know the value of dp03. dp03. I want to know if this substring whole string is a palindrome or not. What is the first thing I will do? I will check, is the first character equal to the last character? If s of 0 is equal to s of 3, if this is true, then what do I need to check? Is the inner part from 1 to 2, is it a palindrome or not? If s of 0 is equal to s of 3 and dp1 of 2 is equal to 1, then it is guaranteed that dp0 of 3 will be equal to 1. Guys, the algorithm says that, always remember, this is always holding true. If s of I, if you are considering the substring starting from I to j, if the first character is equal to the last character and the middle part which is starting from I plus 1 and ending at j minus 1, if this is also a palindrome, then this full structure will obviously be a palindrome, else it will not be a palindrome. dpij equal to 1. So guys, that's it. You use this formula and you fill all the dpij values. Now in the subarray dynamic programming, it has taught to you people, first you will calculate the answer for all the subarrays of length 1. Then you will try to calculate the answer for all the subarrays of length 2. Then you will try to calculate the answer for all the subarrays of length 3, 4 and so on. And you will go till the end from 0 to n minus 1. So for each ij pair, you now know if this is a palindrome or not. So if you iterate through all the pairs, whenever one is coming, you do count plus plus, and that count will be the total number of palindromic strings in your string. That's it. Now let me take an example, easy example for you people, and let's be a little quick. Let's say guys, this is the index I am considering some small substring of a very big string starting at I and ending at j. How can you know if this is if dpij is equal to 1? How can you know it? Can you write in the chat? All you need to check is, how will you know if this is a palindrome or not? If this is equal to this, if s of I is equal to s of j, and the middle part from I plus 1 to j minus 1 is also a palindrome, then it is guaranteed, then the whole string will be a palindrome. Okay, I can always prove this to you. For example, guys, how will you know if this is a palindrome or not? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. dp0 of 5 is palindrome or not? How will you know? First you will check, is the first character equal to the last character? Is s of 0 equal to s of 5? Yes. Now you just need to check, is the middle part starting at 1 to 4, is this a palindrome or not? If the middle part is also the palindrome and the first and last character are matching, then this whole part will also be a palindrome. Common sense. Guys, is this common sense clear to everyone? Anyone has any doubt, or this much is clear to most of my students? Okay, so what will we do in this case now? First, I will calculate dp0 of 0, dp1 of 1, dp2 of 2, dp3 of 3, dp4 of 4, dp5 of 5. Once I have done calculating for all the substrings of length 1, then I will calculate for all the substrings of length 2, length 3, length 4, length 5, and so on. Clear? Let's directly jump to the C++, Java, and Python code, okay? I am giving the link to all the codes, guys. Please start opening those codes and don't waste time. Don't waste time. Be super quick. So if I open the C++ code, you guys can see that the life is pretty chill. String as you took, size of the string. First, you are calculating for all the length one substrings. So dpi of I will always be 1 only, na? Every single character is a palindrome. For length 2, it is simple to check. dpi and I plus 1, simple to check. If they both are equal, then the stuff from I to I plus 1 is 1. Now you will iterate from length 3 to length n. So let's say I'm trying to find for length 3. So I will be the start index of the substring, and it will go till this. I leave up to the reader to understand why my I is only going till that, and j will be the end part. So j will be I plus length, I plus 3 minus 1. This also I leave it up to the reader to understand. So guys, if for I to j, if s of I equal to s of j, just like I wrote here, and dp I plus 1 j minus 1 is equal to 1, then this dp ij is also equal to 1. If this is not true, then dp ij is 0. As I declared it globally, all of them are filled with 0 only. Guys, what I do finally, I iterate through all the pairs of subarrays or substring. I equal to 0, I less than n, j equal to I, j less than n. If this is equal to 1, g equal to g plus 1, and g is the total number of palindromic substrings. That's it. Right? The time and space complexity, guys. Time complexity is n cube because we are running 3 nested for loops. In Java also, taking the input, then one length one string, then two length substrings, then three length substring, four length substrings, like this. You write the formula. If s of I equal to s of j, and I plus 1 j minus 1 equal to 1, then dp I of j is also equal to 1, and your job is done. Then you go through all the pairs possible, and whenever it is 1, you write g equal to g plus 1, and your job is done. Yeah, I have just declared 500 size. Okay, you can declare 5000 also, doesn't matter. You guys are pro batch student, these should not be your doubts. Okay, आप बिगिनर बैच के नहीं हो. जितना मन चाहे उतना बड़ा एरे बना लो, जितना खुल सकता है, ठीक है. नहीं तो आप बिगिनर बैच चले जाइए. ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. लर्न फ्रॉम तराशीश एंड आयन, एंजॉय. एनीवेज गाइस, नाउ पाइथन कोड. पाइथन, पाइथन गाइस, पाइथन. Jokes apart, the thing is, I wrote 500 because I wanted to just create the DP array of size 500. It is your choice. You can do 5000 versus 5000 also. Maximum, the multiplication of this should not cross 10 raised to 8. Okay. Next thing, guys, Python code. See, it is doing the job in just 37 lines, even though there are so many empty lines. Guys, length 1 dpii 1, then dpii plus 1 1, then for all the length you go. If s of I equal to s of j, and the middle part is 1, then dpij 1, or else it's not 1. Then you go through all the pairs possible. Whenever your dpij is 1, you do g plus plus, and g is the total number of palindromic substrings. Okay, guys, what is the time complexity? Guys, see carefully. One loop is going for length from 3 to n. It will take O of n time. Another loop is going for I can is also going from 0 to n in the worst case, right? So the time complexity is n square. Sometime high level people can also make a mistake, as there are only two nested for loops. The time complexity is n square. Actually, that subarray dp just got stuck in my mind, that n cube thing. Anyways, guys, time complexity, tell me. O of n square. Space complexity, guys, space complexity. Because you are using a DP array of size n cross n. Guys, whatever is the size of the string, na, you can just write DP of n cross n here. I wrote 500 cross 500, assuming that the maximum input string might be of size 500. Is this much, guys, clear to most of the people? Start writing yes in the chat. Now, finally, after 45 minutes, we can start the actual rubric OA. Can you now understand what might be the difficulty level of rubric OA? That sir has to. In CP, does weight matter? Yes, it matters. But it should be less than 10 raised to 8, then it's all fine. 10 raised to 6 and 7 is much better. Guys, write yes in the chat if you now want to start the rubric OA. Fast. Finally, Rubrico A given a string and Q queries. For each query L to R, you have to say how many palindromic substrings are in that string, and your original string will be as large as 5000, and your query will be from 1 to 10 raised to 6. Now guys, is the brute force coming in your mind right now? Yes or no? Quickly start writing in the chat. Fast. Yes. So guys, let's say in our rubric OA, this is the string given to us. Okay, a large string is there. They are giving us Q queries. Q can be 10 raised to 6. Okay. In each query, they will give us a L and R. You don't just have to tell if L to R is a palindrome or not. You have to consider all the substrings of L to R. This is a much difficult question than the last time. Consider all the substrings coming from index L to R and tell how many of them are palindrome. What you can do, you can run the previous algorithm on this whole string. Now you exactly know which pairs I comma j, which you now assume that you already know which dpij is equal to 1. You already know that. So what you can do, you can consider all the pairs coming from L to R, right? And whenever dpij is equal to 1, it means that particular pair is fortunately uh, that particular pair is fortunately a palindrome. So guys, did you all understand the question, and are you all yeah, correct, Anirban? Are you all ready? Guys, this is the link to the question. Let's start writing the brute force code right now without wasting any time. Guys, tell me yes if we are allowed to write the brute force code right now without wasting any time. Okay. So guys, in the brute force code, na, everything will be clear to you. Don't worry. Let's say a string S is given to us, okay? And guys, dpij algorithm made. Guys, this algorithm is made, so I'm not writing its code again and again. Let's assume I ran this palindromic substring algorithm and I calculated for all the I and j substrings if it is 1 or 0. Guys, this much is understandable to you now? Right? Yes in the chat, please. And be super quick, guys. Be super quick. Don't waste time. So let's say we ran this algorithm. Now I am getting q queries. So let's run my for loop from I equal to 0, I less than q, I plus plus. Okay, sorry, I equal to I plus 1. Not offending the Python guys. I am just taking this q queries. Okay, that's what Rubrik is telling us. He's telling this, please solve this question if you want 65 lakhs in your bank account. After cutting taxes, I don't know. You take q, the number of input of the query. Now you read L and R, the range. L and R, they are telling that tell us how many substrings are there in the range L to R, which are palindromic. Earlier the question was simple. You had to find the total number of palindromic substrings in the whole string in the range 0 to n minus 1. This time for each query from L to R you have to find. So what will you do, guys? Simple. I will run a loop, let's say start and end. Na? Let's say L equal to 0. No. Which variable should I use? I1. I1 equal to L. I1 less than equal to R. I1 equal to I1 plus 1. I5 equal to L. I5 less than equal to R. I5 equal to I5 plus 1. I'm trying to consider all the pairs from L to R. So I5 equal to I1, right? And I5 less than equal to R. I5 equal to I5 plus 1. Okay. Mm, I don't. Let's try to remove this and let me write it like a while loop. I like while loops more. So I1 equal to L, while I1 less than equal to R, I1 equal to I1 plus 1, while I5 less than equal to RR. Guys, this basic code should be clear to you. All Kumar K sir is doing that for a given query from L to R, I am trying to print all the pairs from L to R. So I1 equal to L, I1 is going till less than equal to R, and then I5 equal to I1, because it I1 is here. What I am checking, I am checking the substring which is starting at I1 and ending at I5. So if dp of I1, I5, if this thing is equal to 1, then I will do C equal to C plus 1, increasing my count. And let's say C equal to 0. Just writing the pseudo code here, okay? I5 equal to I5 plus 1, and I print the C here. Guys, write yes in the chat if this basic algorithm is clear to everyone, all my lovely students, if this is clear. Start writing yes in the chat, guys, if this basic stuff is clear. Guys, the basic algorithm is clear now. I'm not talking about the high level stuff. Okay, good. Guys, what will be the time and space complexity for this algorithm? Please start writing in the chat, and I'm generating the ID on link for you people. Guys. Time complexity, many people are not giving correctly. Actual brute force solution to rubric. Guys, for each query Q, I am running two for loops. This L in the worst case can be 0 and R can be n minus 1. So it can take, this can also take O of n time. This can also take O of n time. Q into n square. Time complexity is Q into n square. What is the space? O of n square. I made only one DPIJ array. Guys, do you think n into q into n square is a good algorithm for this question to get 65 lakhs in your pocket? Please write in the chat. Is it a good algorithm, guys? Lovely people, what do you think? What is your suggestion? Very good. Not good. Let's calculate now. How to know if it is good or not? Your algorithm takes taking q into n time. What is q in the question? Write in the chat, guys. What is written the q value? What is the q value? 10 raised to 6. Correct, Naman. Correct, Sarthak. 10 raised to 6 multiplied by, what is n? 5000. 5 into 10 raised to 3 multiplied by 5 into 10 raised to 3, which is 10 raised to 6 into 10 raised to 9, 10 raised to 12 into 25. Guys, do you think 10 raised to 12 operations into 25 is a good one? Very bad. Worst possible in the, yeah. Your algorithm should take less than equal to 10 raised to 8 operations in competitive programming and OA. Okay. So this is not good. You guys know that. Awesome. Great. Good job. You need a better algorithm. Okay. So guys, now we need to go into the deep ocean. Okay. You already know this DP arena. अच्छा 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 अच्छा. Now let me do a very big trick with you so that you feel very bad. Not bad, you will feel very amazed. Guys, in our general algorithm, what is the meaning of dpi2j? What is the meaning of dpi2j? Please tell me in the chat what is the meaning of dpi2j. Can anyone tell me? No, 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 no. What is the actual meaning of dpi2j in our old algorithm and even in this algorithm? बेस्ट आंसर फ्रॉम इंडिया ना. दैट इज करेक्ट सचिन, बट ये क्वेश्चन के हिसाब से क्या मतलब है? डीपीआईजे मींस इफ इट इज पैलिंड्रोम और नॉट. हूएवर रोट इट फर्स्ट. अमित एंड अनिर्बन घोष, बोथ फेवरेट स्टूडेंट्स. अमित हैज जॉइंड रिसेंटली. स्टिल सी कितना जल्दी आंसर देता है. करेक्ट श्रेया. सो इमोजीज फॉर देम गाइस. डीपीआईजे का मीनिंग इज द स्ट्रिंग from I to J palindrome or not. Guys, I want you to create now another DP array. Are you ready for it? Everyone start writing yes in the chat. Let's call it as dp1 of I of j. What will be its meaning? Its meaning is what we want in the question. Guys, what do we want in the question? From any range L to R, we want the number of palindromic substrings. So let me create another DP array. See that this is coming from the need of the question. dp1ij is number of palindromic substrings from I to j. Guys, can we create this state or not? Right? Yes or no? We can define, na? Even though we don't know how to calculate it. How to calculate this, we already know from this also and that also. This we will figure it out. Guys, do you understand why Kumar के सर created it? मजा नहीं आ रहा था. क्वेश्चन में पूछा है ना, इसलिए बनाया है. मजे में नहीं बनाया है. dp1 of I of j means the number of substrings which are palindromic in the range I to j. So now guys, listen to me very carefully, guys. Listen to me very carefully. Very much needed. Guys, start writing yes in the chat if the why I have created dp1 is clear to you people. Guys, be super quick. Don't waste time. Good. So guys, I am giving you this substring B, C, D, B. This is your I. This is your J. What is the value of dpij? The old dp, not the new dp. What is the value of dpij? Is this a palindrome? Write in the chat. Fast, fast, fast. Is this a palindrome? Is this a palindrome? What is the value? Zero. Arey zero hai. dpij means is the string from I to j palindrome or not? Why are you forgetting the definition? Zero. What is the meaning of dp1 of I of j? What is the meaning of this? The meaning of this is how many substrings are there from I to j which are palindrome. So this is palindrome, this is palindrome, this is palindrome, this is palindrome, and no substring of length 2 is palindrome, nor is 3, nor is 4. So dp1ij will be 4. Guys, everyone write yes in the chat if the difference between the two states is clear. Yes, Pooja Kumari, number of substring from 0 I to j which are palindrome. This is the difference. dp dp1 of dp1 of ij basically means the number of palindromic substrings from I to j, and dpij is just yes or no. Is the whole substring I to j palindrome or not? Now guys, do you realize that we just need to find the formula of dp1ij and then our job is done, then 65 lakhs are in our pocket? Do you guys agree with this or not? What do you think, 120 mature people? Okay, so let's try to find it. Let's try to find it. Okay. Now, guys, very visually, I will show you something and you will be amazed forever. This is index I, this is index J. We want to find dp1i of J. How many substrings are there from I to J? Guys, this is nothing but what? dp1ij is nothing but dp1ij minus 1. What? Array, whatever is the number of substrings from I to J minus 1, dp of 1 of I to J minus 1. Surely, if I am trying to create a formula, I can use this part. Yes or no, guys? Both will be having the common pairs, na? Right? Yes, in the chat, guys. That dp1ij, always we can write I to j minus 1. Okay. So dp1i of j means how many substrings are there in this part such that they are palindrome. It is nothing but equal to the number of substrings which are palindrome in this range from I to j minus 1 plus plus the number of substrings which are palindrome in the range I plus 1 to j. Number of substrings which are palindrome from this range. See, I am creating the green color. Number of substrings which are palindrome in this range. Guys, we added the blue part and the green part. Guys, this is the blue part. I to j minus 1 also I added. And the green part I plus 1 to j also I added. Guys, but we did over counting. This middle part came 2 times. We counted the middle part 2 times. Everyone start writing yes in the chat if they agree with me. Ki the middle part come 2 times. So what will we subtract? We will subtract minus dp I plus 1 j minus 1 minus dp I plus 1 j minus 1 plus you need to check na. Now everything is checked. Only thing which is not checked is this whole string. So is this whole string from I to j, is this a palindrome? If it is a palindrome, add 1 or 0. Guys, job is done. We solved the problem. Congratulations. So this is very deep. I will show you with the example also. Let's say g b b g, index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3. What will be dp1 0 of 3? It is easy. It is easy. It is nothing but the number of substrings which are palindrome from 0 to 2, dp1 of 0 to 2 plus the number of substrings which are palindrome from 1 to 3, 1 to 3, dp1 to 3. But in this case, guys, one problem happened. What is that problem? That problem is that this 2b was counted as a palindromic substring from 0 to 2 also. And this 2b got counted as a palindromic substring from 1 to 3 also. We need to subtract the middle part. So I will subtract the middle part. Minus dp1 of 1 to 2. So this gets subtracted. Minus dp1 of 1 to 2. Now guys, I always used the smaller length dp to calculate this 0 to 3. Everything has been calculated. Only one thing is left. You need to know is the whole string from 0 to 3 palindrome or not. And fortunately, I already have another dp array for that. dp I to j will tell me 1 or 0. Depending on that, I will add 1 or 0. And guys, my job is done. My job is done. Such a seemingly hard problem has been solved by using subarray mixed DP. I know that most of the people who do not even know DP, they also understood this hard problem. Very hard one it was. Generally, these hard questions are not asked. Guys, start writing yes in the chat. Start reacting with emojis if now everything is getting clear to you people. Is this interesting question or not? Write yes in the chat. Yes, this is very great one. Even you cannot imagine that using this end values and end values, you will be able to do the job. But guys, whoever is my student, he was able to do it in the exam. Why was he able to do? I will tell you. He was able to do because if you go to my DP course, Control F, dynamic programming. Yeah, if you go to my DP course, can you see this session number 10, 11, 12, 13? all of them are teaching the same concepts. How you can find dpij using I to j minus 1 and I plus 1 to j. So whoever student is done this properly will be able to solve. And now we have one more question showcasing that. Guys, now the code link, everything you are getting, the whole document you are getting. Guys, please, Shakti, you did not pay attention, so please open the document and read. From last half hour, I am talking about DP1 only. Guys, don't you know what is DP of 1, huh? Write yes or no in the chat. कब से क्या कर रहे हो? वही तो बोल रहा हूँ, 1 घंटे से वही बोल रहा हूँ. DP1 of I to J means number of substring which are palindrome from I to J. What will be the time and space complexity? First, guys, let's check the C++ code. This is totally a brilliant question. Very hard and very interesting. Such hard unseen DSA problems we solve. Whenever you come to my session, you should be there from start to end. If you're not paying attention, then it's very hard to explain because मैं कोई दूसरों जैसा easy question तो पढ़ा नहीं रहा हूँ कि जो आपको already पता है. मैं ऐसे क्वेश्चन करा रहा हूँ जो आपने कभी जिंदगी में नहीं देखे हैं. तो आपको पूरा टाइम सेशन में फोकस रहना पड़ेगा. Anyways, guys, this DP array you already know. We calculated in the last question. DPIJ basically means 1 if the part from I to J is palindrome, 0 if it is not palindrome. Okay. Shakti, for you as well. DPIJ means if the string from I to J is palindrome or not. And dp1ij means number of palindromic substrings from I to J. Okay, there can be many palindromic substrings from I to J, but dpi to J is only considering the whole string from I to J. It is not considering its substrings. Clear? Good. Guys, please now start the review and tell me what is happening in the code. Guys, first time dpij you already know, na? This I am not explaining. This you know. You did in the last algorithm also. But dp1, obviously for one length character it will be 1. For two length character, this is the formula dp1ii plus dp1 plus 1 I plus 1 plus dp I plus 1. Main thing is this, guys. What is the formula of dp1ij? I showed it to you here. First, dp1ij is nothing but the number of substrings which are from I to j minus 1 plus the number of substrings which are from I plus 1 to j minus the common part which is I plus 1 to j minus 1 plus 1 or 0. 1 or 0. Guys, why am I writing this 1 or 0? Does any intelligent student know this? Write yes or no in the chat. क्यों मैंने 1 और 0 ऐड लिखा है? Because the you don't know na the whole string from I to j is palindrome or not. If this whole string is palindrome, then even this one will be counted na. If this is not palindrome, then 0. That's why in the formula I wrote dp1 minus I to j minus 1, I plus 1 to j minus 1, subtract dp1 of I to j minus 1 plus dp1 of I plus 1 to j minus dp I plus 1 j minus 1. This is adding 1 or 0. See dp, ये सारे dp1 है, but लास्ट में एक dp को ऐड किया है. अगर ये dpij 1 है, if this is 1 means I to j is palindrome, that is also added. That string is also counted because whole string is also a substring, right, of I to j. If it is 0, 0 will be added. If it is 1, 1 will be added. This is different. And the rest all are dp1 states. Okay. Guys, we go down each query we are answering in O of one time. L to R is nothing but dp1 L to R. You already have pre-calculated all the values. Congratulations. Time complexity is O of n square plus Q. That's it, guys. That's it. Guys, someone share the doc link, please, and be super quick. Guys, did you understand how difficult and nice this problem is? The Java code also you guys can check out. It is same. Now, whoever understood this palindromic stuff in depth, he must have become really strong. Guys, same thing is happening. DP and DP1 array. Creating the arrays and two dimensions according to our needs. dp1 I to I plus 1, this thing, you know the formula. फॉर लेंथ टू ना कुछ सब्ट्रैक्ट कर ही नहीं, करना ही नहीं पड़ रहा है, इसलिए नो नो नीड. अब तुम ही सोचो, अगर दो ही लेंथ का स्ट्रिंग है तो क्या कर लोगे भाई. If this is your I and this is your J, then you will add this part, and you there is nothing to subtract, and just check I to J. So that's why no subtraction for length 2, but from length 3 the common part starts coming. After this one, this you already know, dpij, dp1ij equal to dp1ij minus 1 plus I plus 1j minus dpi plus 1j minus 1, removal of common part, plus dpij, and the job is done. Python code. Guys, did you understand this brilliant question? Yes, guys, react with emoji. Start writing yes in the chat. Fast, fast, fast. Let's go to the Python code and then we can end it. Guys, the DP saga will go on like this only this full week, back to back, hard, unseen DP questions. And you know, it is even making our course better and better day by day. By the end of this week, we will be having 65 videos in our hard, unseen DPOA course. Just imagine. I wanted to reach 100 someday. Anyways, guys, you can see DPII1, DP1II. This in Python, favorite programming language of most people. Job for length 2 also they have done this only dp1ii plus 1, dp1ii, dp1i plus 1, I plus 1, dpii plus 1, and this dp1ij, dp1ij minus 1, I plus 1j minus dpi plus 1j minus 1 plus dpij. I equal to I plus equal to 1 so as to not to offend the Python guys. Length equal to plus equal to 1. Guys, and the job is done in just 46 lines, 47 lines, even though there are some spaces. Next thing, guys, time and space complexity, please write in the chat. Don't waste time, guys. Fast, fast, fast. You are running n square main algorithm for dp and dp of 1. Both are getting done in the one go only. Plus O of Q. अरे एक ही फॉर लूप में काम बन जा रहा है लास्ट में. देखो ना, क्यू लूप चला है यहाँ पर बस. In one go L2R, you know the answer is dp1 L2R. Job is done. You pre-calculated it. It is called as pre-calculation. Space complexity. Space. N into n for dp array, and for dp1 array another n into n, which is nothing but 2n square, but you can ignore the constant and it is n into n. And now guys, 65 lakhs come in your pocket. Congratulations, great job. Let's stop the recording.